I thought, what's there to lose? Unfortunately, there was a lot to lose.
Is Olivia even a person? Is Olivia an emotion? Is she a place? We don't know.
Hi, my name is Olivia and you're watching Via Christina. If you clicked on this video, you're probably thinking of trying Curology. Maybe you already tried it and you're like, hey, it's not really working for me. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. And I'm gonna tell you my experience and just let you guys know, even though these products are advertised to make it seem, hey, this is completely customizable to you and it's gonna work for you, and you know, if it doesn't work, we're gonna talk to your provider and everything's gonna be fine. These products are not going to work for everyone. As much as they push that, they're not going to work for everyone, and that's okay. So the reason I really wanted to make this video is because I feel like my experience was very similar to some people and very different than others. There's one girl that had a really informative video explaining her experience, and I'm gonna link her down below because I just think that that video was really the closest to what I was experiencing. But a lot of these videos, people say, hey, I tried Curology and honestly, I started breaking out and I didn't know what to do. And a lot of the comments on these videos are, oh, that's your skin purging, it's supposed to do that, you're supposed to break out, and then it'll get clear. The problem with telling people that their skin is going to break out first and then get clear is sometimes their skin is having a completely different breakout than just an acne breakout. It's not just their skin purging, and that's what happened to me. My skin is very sensitive, and if I use the wrong products, it will break out in almost like a rash, which is what happened when I used Curology. When I wanted to try Curology, it was because mostly I have really bad blackheads. I don't really get pimples. Like I'll get, you know, a hormonal breakout or something like that. I'll get pimples every once in a while, but they're never so bad that I wanted to try some type of acne medication. I've used acne washes in the past, but right now all I'm using is a sensitive skin face wash, a moisturizer with SPF in the morning, and a moisturizer without SPF at night. And so I had my routine, I just didn't have a routine that was targeting the issues that I felt like I had in my skin. And so I wanted to try Curology. I get these Instagram ads every single day of my life talking about my face looks like a Texas Roadhouse roll, and you know, Hiram, Skincare by Hiram, he's someone on YouTube that, you know, people really look up to when it comes to skincare, and he was promoting Curology. And so when you see someone super influential, especially in the skincare community, you think, wow, this product must be amazing. It must work for everyone. It must work for my skin. And with Curology, it's a $5 like shipping payment, and they send you the products basically for free. So I thought, what's there to lose? Unfortunately, there was a lot to lose, but I ordered my first order, and when you go to order, you fill out a survey. I told them I have combination skin, I have really oily skin on my forehead, really oily skin on my chin, but my nose gets really dry patches. I told them I had problems with blackheads, I don't really get acne that much, yada yada. Now there is a place where you can put other comments and other concerns, and this is where I feel like I messed up because I do have really sensitive skin and I should have told them that. But I figured, oh, I told them I have combination skin, they shouldn't give me anything that's gonna be super drying or anything like that. And this girl that I'm gonna link her video down below, this is what happened to her. She told them, hey, please don't give me anything drying. My skin is really dry as it is. And her skin dried out. After I filled everything out, they hook you up with a provider and then they send you the products. So I was so excited to start trying the products, and the first like 2 days, I didn't really notice much. And the third day was when I started completely just breaking out. And this was not just oh, I'm getting some pimples, this is my skin purging. It was like a severe breakout all over my face, kind of like a rash. I had extreme dry patches on my nose. I'm going to insert some pictures, so I'm going to insert a picture of what my skin looked like before. When I sent my before pictures to Curology, this is what my skin looked like. And I will now insert pictures of what happened to my skin just 3-4 days after I had started using it. And I got, like I said, I got these dry patches all over my nose. I was breaking out basically in like a rash all over my face. And it was just, I just knew something was wrong. I wanted to keep going, I wanted to give it a chance, but one morning I woke up and I put my regular moisturizer on and it started burning my face. This is the moisturizer I've been using for months now. I've never had any issue with it. And I thought, okay, maybe it's the SPF in it that's burning my face, maybe that's it. And that night, I was like, I don't know, it's burning my face. It's not a good sign. And I didn't use the Curology that night. I put my regular moisturizer on because at that point I had been using the Curology face wash, the Curology moisturizer at night, and I was using my regular face wash in the morning. And so this day I completely cut out the Curology face wash and the Curology moisturizer and the Curology formula. And I went to put on my regular moisturizer that I had been using at night prior to this. And that started burning my face. And I thought, okay, so it's not just the SPF in the product, it's that Curology is making me have a reaction that I've never had before. And I do get breakouts occasionally. I get breakouts on my neck, which I'm breaking out really bad on my neck right now. I don't know if that's due to this product being close to my neck and that broke out as well. I've never broken out like this in my entire life, I don't think. And I truly think that it was an allergic reaction. And it's really unfortunate that this happened because I was excited to use the product. Yes, could I have contacted my provider and said the products that you gave me are too harsh for my skin, I'm breaking out, it's too dry. Yeah, I probably could have, but at that point, I had paid $5 for this and it really just was not worth it to try and fix it at this point. So I purposely didn't wear makeup in this video just so you guys could see everything. I don't have the dry patches as bad anymore, but I do have clearly breakouts here along my forehead, along the other cheek, and my chin. You know, this is a few days after I stopped using it and I still wake up with breakouts. It's still really recovering. And like I said, I've really never seen my skin break out like this in my life. So it's unfortunate that it happened, but I'm glad that I got this experience and that I learned from it. And that I know that my skin is probably more sensitive than most people. This is about 4 days after I stopped using Curology. And it's still just, I wake up every single day with little whitehead type rashy breakouts, and I'm just using the same products that I was using before this because that's all I know what to do. They're all stuff for sensitive skin. The girl whose video I'm gonna link down below, I should really know her name, but what she said was when this happened to her, her skin started drying out, she started breaking out, she pushed past it, and she actually contacted her provider and said, hey, I'm breaking out really bad, like, can you maybe change my products? And they just sent her the $60 box with the same products that were breaking out her face, which is just like not what I would like to see from a company like this. But everyone's experience is going to be different. This is not a video trying to bash Curology or say that you shouldn't use it, because I think that it does work for a lot of people, and it has worked for a lot of people. I mean, there's proof that it works for a lot of people. I just think that their advertising is a bit misleading by saying, hey, it's completely customizable, because in reality, it's the same few products that they're just putting into this Curology formula in different amounts. I do think that this has worked for so many people, and it can work for so many people, but I think people with really sensitive skin like me have to be careful at the very least. I'm not saying don't try it. I mean, if you have acne and you think this will help, absolutely try it. I just think you need to be cautious and communicate with your provider and really let them know everything about your skin, which is something that I really didn't do, and I think that's on me. I know this video is not really super structured, but I really hope that this can help some people. And if you're thinking about using Curology, this is not me saying don't use Curology. This is literally just me saying that this is what happened to me. It could happen to you if you have sensitive skin, or it couldn't. I don't think that my experience is what everyone else is going to experience. I just think maybe if you have drier skin, really let them know that so they don't give you a drying product, or if you tell them, hey, I have really sensitive skin, they'll try and work with you, hopefully. I mean, I don't really, like I said, I didn't really talk to them, I didn't really work with them, which if I wanted to give them another chance, then I would know what to do in the future. But I think just be cautious is all I'm saying. Advertising, I'm a communication major, and so I am really interested in marketing and advertising, and when they have advertising like this with your favorite YouTubers and the same people saying, my skin's been so perfect for this long, and oh, you saw me in this other ad, well, here I am again on this ad, and it's still working for me, and I love it so much. Yeah, that's what advertising is supposed to do. I just think that their advertising saying everything is completely customizable and it's all for you, it's kind of misleading. And You know, I'm not trying to say that they need to change their advertising. I just think that, especially on Instagram, which is where most of their advertisements are, that's where younger people are going to see the ads the most and go, oh, I have acne, this has to work for me, and get it, and then think, oh, there's something wrong with me, it didn't work for me. And I'm here to tell you that there's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with your skin. It's just that the product didn't work for you, and that's okay. I'm just gonna try and let my skin heal from this. I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. I hope this was helpful to some of you. If you want to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. I'm a new YouTuber on here. I would just love to have you. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I hope that everyone has a great time trying to figure out their skin. I will see you guys in my next video.